China wants to grade its 1.3 billion people based on how good or bad of a citizen they've been. Critics of China's plan have pointed to the Black Mirror episode where everyone gets rated in their daily interactions.
You want a cookie with that? It's on the house.
Sounds awesome.
In China's version, your acquaintances wouldn't grade you. That would be done by the state. A dozen cities are already testing different systems, with the government aiming to create a nationwide network by 2020. This is your Bloomberg QuickTake on what China is calling its social credit system. The plan was first outlined in this 2014 government document, where the guiding ideology of the social credit system is described as keeping trust is glorious and breaking trust is disgraceful.
Well, China's government is battling a bit of a perception problem domestically. Trust among the public has taken a hit as the country has suffered from rampant corruption, financial scams, and corporate scandals over the past several decades. So they're selling this new system as an attempt to raise standards and uphold basic laws and restore that public trust.
Local trials are covering about 6% of the population. Already, a network that collates central and local government information has been used to blacklist millions of people from doing things like booking flights and taking high-speed train trips. How citizens are judged in the trials varies from place to place. For example, in Hangzhou, donating blood or volunteering work is seen as pro-social, while violating traffic laws counts against someone's standing. In Zhoushan, cell phone usage while driving or walking dogs without leashes hurts your credit rating. In Yiwu, your score can be boosted by helping the elderly or protecting public property.
The government's plan is that those deemed untrustworthy will be, quote, unable to move even a single step. You could be denied basic services or stopped from borrowing money, or it could end up restricting your employment opportunities. In some cases, you might not be able to stay in a fancier hotel or buy a house or a luxury car or send your kid to a private school that you want to.
Even foreigners are subject to scrutiny. In Yiwu, a bad credit score can result in visas and residence permits being denied or revoked. It's still unclear how exactly the program will work nationally, but unsurprisingly, technology is helping to make it all possible.
Big data advances have made the task of collating vast databases of information on civilians much easier. And regional officials are now studying how they could apply facial recognition technology to identify people who are jaywalkers or even cyclists who run red lights.
There are doubts, however, that China will be able to combine diverse local networks into a universal system. So far, the reaction to the trials has been mixed.
Criticism of the system within China has been pretty varied so far. A lot of urban, educated elites support the system. They see it as a means to promote honesty in society rather than as a privacy violation.
Criticism has been harsher overseas. Rights groups see the social credit system as a sinister move to expand the state's already tightening control over China's people, and even what they think.